What's going on, guys? It's All Nation Videos back with another episode of our Cincinnati Bengals franchise mode. And I started the episode before simulating to the next week because I'm gonna do a little bit of. I'm gonna see if I can find it in here. Not that. That's not what I'm looking for. Gonna go into this page, see if I can sign these players. Player card. I want. You actually cannot add him to the trade block because he's out for 2 weeks with the torn labrum. So with him, can't exactly do that yet. Hopefully with Brown we can, but I almost doubt it. Player card. Can't do it with him either because he's out for 4 weeks. They have the same injury. All right then. Okay, so what we're gonna end up doing, we're just gonna simulate. And I'm not gonna sign either of them. Because, first of all, it's too expensive, and we have pieces in both their positions that can take over. So, mock draft 1. What does it think we're gonna get? First of all, where? Oh, first of all, we got Jack Sawyer going #1 to the Tennessee Titans. That's insane. Emeka Egbuka going to the Patriots. I feel sorry for him. But who does it think we'll get? Carson Beck going to New York. There's all their problems solved, sort of. Wow, Quinn Ewers to them. I guess they're done with Gino, huh? Harold Givens, a wide receiver out of USC. So yeah, if he's available, we'll go for that. What are our defensive needs? We got C pluses, we got C's and left outside linebacker. All right. I'm gonna hit the storyline meeting because I know we can't afford to sign a lot of people. Coach, got a quick update on Trey mentoring Cam. They've made a ton of progress. Cam's development is going great. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Another storyline for a team meeting. This time it's against the Giants, so like we've got to win this game, right? I mean, yeah, you'd think that about our game against Carolina too, but that one didn't work out. We did lose that one. Good player, any player specifically? I didn't even see. Obviously, run off the right side and get to the second level. Okay, we can get Zach Moss 2 rushing touchdowns easy. He doesn't even have to have that many yards. He's just got to run it when we get to the goal line. Now, let's hit the weekly strategy up. Okay, apparently he's going to throw short. We're going to put our game plan to running. And now let's see. How many players can we upgrade? I want to edit our trade block, but I can't put... Oh, there we go, Chris Jenkins. Defensive tackles up to a 76. Morale puts him up to a 77, so that's perfect. You can't add injured players to the trade block, but what about T. Higgins since he's only got one more week on the injury? Manage roster. Trade center. Upgrade. What's Trade Finder do? Add a player. Can you even add him? No, because he's injured. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we'll try again next week with T. But for now, we have 15 million in cap room remaining, which is way over what he wants. It's actually even over what he wants. So he wants, well, I guess that would be okay. But of all these players, The one I really want to keep would be Evan. Last offer. What if we do 2.5 and a bonus of 2? Make it. All right, good. We got McPherson back, and we still have 14 million in cap room remaining. This is crazy that we have so few funds. I don't think we're going to keep either Travion Williams or Chris Evans. Goodness gracious. I'll try with Gesicki. Previous offer. What if we go that? And then that. Good. We still have 13 million, so we got to keep Gesicki, and we have 13 million left. We haven't even started with his. What if we do... I kind of like that. Good. And we have 6.7 left. So it's not going to be enough to sign T, I don't believe. Watch. Oh, we got T. We got T back. Heck yeah. I almost said hell yeah, which I just did. But we ain't. This isn't a child friendly. But I'm so glad we were able to get T. I don't know if we want Irwin. I was so worried that he was... The only reason I wasn't going for him was because of his... how much he was asking for. We still got 3.4 million to work with. Not signing Jackson Carmen back. I don't think we're going to sign either of these guys back. If anybody, I would re-sign Evans. But I do want to see what his speed is. 88. What about Williams? Is it going to send me all the way back? No, it's not. Okay. That's not what I wanted to press. Player card. 90 speed. If I sign any of them, it'll be him. Would he just accept like a base deal? There's only one way to find out. Start negotiations. Alright. We only have 1.4 mil in cap room, even though we just failed to sign him. What about this? Yeah, I didn't think so. Crap. Him, I need him to get healthy so that we can... And now him. Anybody I can afford besides Carmen, because I don't want him. Cody Ford is cheap, but I don't know about Ford. If he proves his worth, him I am going to re-sign because he's 24. Dang it. Okay, can't do that yet. And now we have cap. Why is it going down when they're not re-signing? That's kind of stupid. But, alright, so that works out. We are going to be able to keep T, so that's great news. And I don't want to wear the white helmet. Not a fan of it with this jersey. Yeah, let's use that. Alternate classic. It is a Sunday night primetime game. They can wear that. Unless they have like another jersey that would be kind of like it. Why did it go back? Okay. Alternate classic 2. No, they're not going to wear that. Why in the world is the home option white? They can wear that one. That is okay. But we're off. We've got a Sunday night primetime game with the Bengals facing off against the Giants. And we are set to receive the football. San Francisco did not have a problem with Seattle. A little spin move, but it will only get us to the 27. Here comes Joe Burrow. Had a pretty quiet week last week, but we did get a solid win. He's got Oh my goodness. That's not true though. Because I threw that interception against... Okay, so those stats are lying. Alright, we're gonna... Did say go out and to the right, so we are gonna listen, and it's a big gain immediately, and we're gonna spin for more. Tried to spin again, but I'll take the 13-yard rush. Drag under, we're going to the air now. I kind of miss having T out here. And that kind of proves your point, right when I said it. Alright, Gesicki is going in. We kind of need to think about going a little bit deeper. Okay, this might actually be a first down with just Burrow's legs. There we go. So sacks go for negative passing yards, huh? Alright. Not great. So he'll get 4. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Drive flood. I'll probably look for Irwin. I want Chase, but we're definitely rolling to the right here. Oh my goodness, there's the interception. Mims isn't going to be able to catch up. It looks like he'll just get this for a pick 6. Man, I threw it behind him. So, before Joe Burrow even has a completion in this game, he's just thrown a pick 6. And it's always against these bad teams that I'm throwing these interceptions against. Not that we're great, we're 3-2. But we've got to be better than doing that stuff. So even though we got ball first, we're going to have to fight from behind, and we won't even get to the 25 this time. Somebody is down, and we will have to wait and see who. Chase comes across the middle, but I like that. He will get it batted away from him. It's been a really slow start in the passing game. We got Chase in the backfield. Burton is able to get around, and he's still going. That's 3 broken tackles right there. Burrow has 26. Oh, it is Chase Brown with a foot contusion, so he'll have to sit, even though he hasn't even had a down besides special teams. It's a good run from Moss. It'll go for 8 yards. Joe's going to have to kind of pick it up a little bit. We're going to go with motion trail fork. We've got Gesicki going kind of in and out. We've got a motion from Irwin. That'll go to Chase, and he'll be able to get around the corner for some more positive yardage. We're going to go inside zone here, try to run a couple yards. Gonna cut it up the middle, take a little turn to the right, get 4 out of it. Seams Y corner. Again, I like Chase here. Just taking the short and sweet passes, trying to recover after our interception. This could be our chance to get a rushing touchdown. I mean, naturally, we're at the 7, so there should be more chances coming, but he'll get it right now. That's 1 touchdown that he needs already. And we will tie this game up after a pretty bad first drive. Gonna maybe boot that one out of the end zone. I actually don't know when that line decides to kick it out of the back of the end zone. But we'll stop them at the 26, and it'll be their first offensive drive of the ball game. Now we do got to watch out for his legs because Daniel Jones can run. We've got 105 passing yards, which is crazy because I think it only read for some. And he'll get plenty of yardage there. Number 47, Johnson there. I think it's Johnson. But that guy is definitely a backup tight end, and he just got a ton of yards. Who's their starter? Waller retired, didn't he? Even though it was... Uh-oh, Taylor Britt got burned. That's nothing new. No, PA crossers, and it worked to perfection. We'll see if they start using Singletary. They will. He'll get him a gain of 2. They're already in pretty good scoring positions. So we are in cover 4. It is definitely going to be a pass. Hopefully we can stop anything from happening. It will be close to a first down. It'll be a 3rd down and 1. We'll send a little weak blitz. I'm going to close the line of scrimmage and use Hubbard because I think it'll be a run to the right side. It will not be a run. But it will be a wide open catch, and he'll get down to the 5 on the final play of the first quarter. All right. So they're driving. We got to find a way to stop that. Cover 1, QB spy. We're going to audible to a pinch buck 0. And it will work, and they will lose a yard on the play. Cover 3 sky press. It is a pass play. Let's hope we can get a good stop here. They can't get a first down. They have to get a touchdown, so this play will probably end in the end zone. And it will. He will break the tackle and get in. It's a wild play to pick at the 6-yard line. They had 2 guys streaking out the back of the end zone. But anyway, that'll give the New York Giants a 14-7 lead. And we'll get the ball back, hoping to tie again. All right, a decent return from Charlie Jones, and it'll net pretty much the same as a touchback would have. No room to throw, but he will gain positive yardage and get absolutely smoked. I hope he's okay. The clock is still moving, so he clearly is. Okay. And that run will only get 1 yard. Burrow's a better runner. I'm just kidding. Look for Mike Gesicki, who we also just signed. It'll get over the top and get batted down. 3rd down and 9. They're going to have to pick a play that'll give them a 3rd down conversion from quite a ways away. Hit him before the cut because it was wide open. There we go. I like Chase again here. I like him. But they made me not like him. Okay. They covered it well, and I didn't have enough time to wait for his cut. So, it'll be an incomplete pass. Alright. Zach Moss going to be running into the teeth of a defender, and it'll be 3rd down and 12. I'm going to go Y corner. Not the utmost biggest fan of this play, but it will get us 7 yards and be a 4th down and 5. So we'll rely on another re-signee from this week to get this game closer, and it will be 14-10. I was a little worried about the trajectory that one decided to take. Big hit will drop him at the 26. All right, they marched down the field on their first drive. Pretty darn easy. So how will they get it done this time? It'll be a run play, and they will lose a yard back to the 25. We will choose cover 2 man here. Showed Thibodeau for some reason there. What division is New York? Yep, they will drop him at the, well, 35, 1 yard short. I didn't want Stone to go back up there. I wanted him to stay down so that we can... And he'll be dropped short, so it will end in a punt for the New York Giants. It's a good third down stop to give us the ball back with, it'll be about 225-ish? Yeah, 225. Bench dagger. We've got, I think it'll be Irwin going on the dagger with one safety back. And it'll be a sack. I couldn't find anybody open in time. We're going to use a timeout so the clock doesn't drop. So that might have already proven this to be a wasted drive. It'll be caught, but out of bounds by Burton. It was thrown a little bit out of his reach. So now they are pretty well against it here. Oh, it'll be batted down. 4th down and 18, and we only took about 10 seconds off the clock. So New York will get the ball back with a chance to extend the lead before halftime. A little disappointed in our drive right there. A little bit. All right, we want to rush him. I don't know if this is a great idea, but we're going to do it. It's not a great idea. Oh, we will get the sack. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be 2nd down and 20. We've got 2 timeouts to their 3. We could technically stop the clock. I think they'll probably try to run it out as well. 3rd down and 19. He gained 1 yard. Cover 3 cloud. I'm not going to guess pass because that is a running formation and a half. Yeah, we're going to use another timeout. We are all out of timeouts. But we will have about a minute 45-ish to make a drive happen. Yep, 46. And this time from the 26. So, we could try to gain some positive yards here. Burton is ahead of his man. It will be taken down pretty quickly. Still 1:24 left on the clock. Gesicki is going to bounce to the outside. Burrow hits him in stride, and he will get out of bounds. So that'll be a 1st down, and the clock will stop. This time the clock will not stop, and oh my goodness, that is amazing. He will be dropped before he gets out of bounds, though. All right, we're going to go double cross, send the man in motion now. This time Burton gets some extra yards before going out of bounds to stop the clock again. I like Irwin's route here. Let's see if he will get open with it. We're just gonna... Uh-oh. Spot. Uh-oh, that'll be it for the... I think that'll end the half. That blows right there. That's a great sack to end the half. So we will go down and get no points out of it. He's got his short pass rating is working, even though that was our whole game plan to begin with. It's 14-10. New York Giants hold the lead and get the football, so we will need to make a stop coming out of the half, and he broke that tackle and got more yards. the trouble starts here if they score. It'll be a play action, and he cannot immediately find anybody. Hilton looking to undercut it, but he will have to make the tackle so the player drops the ball. It was nearly a monster play to start this drive by... and that one will only get for 2. So the Bengals looking to make a 3rd down stop here. Drop into a dime package. Jenkins pursues the quarterback. He will just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down and 8. So the New York Giants are going to have to punt away to the Cincinnati Bengals after getting 2 yards on their opening drive of the second half. Jones will return it back to the 25, set up the Bengals with some decent field position. The Bengals need to get something going this half because the first half was not working for them. Double ends. We got Burton going out. I like it. I don't love it. A little spin move from Chase is going to send him free. Burrow still has no touchdown passes on the day. With that 1 interception, his record doesn't look great today. And it'll make... Oh my goodness, I was not sure he was going to catch that. We're going to go with a play action pass here. They'll have to throw that one down towards the turf to avoid the sack. So on 3rd down and 2, the Bengals will look to convert here, and you got to wonder, will it be 4 down territory? He will get the first down on that run, so they don't have to worry about it. Throws it towards Burton on the sideline, and he will escape the first tackle and get so close to first down yardage. And they rush him again. The blitz is getting home on Joe Burrow today. And this time he gets 1 yard, but it is enough. Looking for Jamar, maybe Gesicki, depends on if it's single or double. It is double coverage, and it's incomplete. All right, 2nd down and 10. Found Irwin for the first down. He's one I don't know if we'll end up re-signing. Run to the outside, cut it in, got 3 or 4 there. They'll give us 4. We're going to run the motion wide receiver screen. Who knows if this will work? It's just kind of a... If it works, it does. If it doesn't, well, it doesn't. There's nothing you can do about it. And he will not get the block he's looking for, so it'll only be a gain of 3 on that pass. Post Y dig. Go on a slant. Burrow runs, and he will... Does he get in? He does! And the Bengals go up 17-14 following the run by Joe Burrow. So he still doesn't have a passing touchdown on the day. But that'll put the Bengals up 17-14. Gotta wonder how many more chances we'll have today, because we do need that one more rushing touchdown from Zach Moss. I was happy to get it with Joe that time, but haven't had much offense. Had that one drive cut short by an interception, and I think we've punted. Whoa, he's wide open down the sideline, and he will get a first down, having to step out of bounds. It's a read option, and he will keep the ball. Gains 5 on the run. I gotta say, the Bengals should not be in a position to have this game so close. They are going to be able to stop him behind the line of scrimmage. We will send a nickel blitz. Need this one to get home. Will they even snap it before the third quarter ends? They will not, and that'll send us to the fourth quarter with the Bengals holding on to a 17-14 lead. All right, we're gonna go with. Probably want to blitz more than one, right? We're gonna go with cover 9, show 2. We'll see how well this play works. I'm sure if we stop them, and it will be batted down and will be 4th down and 7. They are gonna go for it. No, they are not. It is gonna be a field goal attempt from 59. I'm gonna run back with Gino. It's going to be way, way wide, and they will not get any points on this drive. So the Bengals will take over, and they are nearly at midfield already, and I honestly meant to throw that ball, but I accidentally double-tapped it, so we got sacked instead. And this drive is going way backwards. 2 plays in, and we've only lost a total of 8 yards. So this play's got to get us. It will be another pass rush that nearly gets home. So we got to give the ball right back. I got to tell you, I am not doing a great job with seeing the pass rush, and he will break 3 tackles at the same time. All right, with that, the Giants take over. We're going to audible away from that. I actually don't like that either. We're going to go to cover 3 sky. Oh, they audibled to a run. That play would have been perfect to keep. We got to hold them to a field goal here if we want any chance at continuing to win this game. 3rd down and 3. I'm sure it'll be a pass play, but we're going to send a mid blitz to try to hurry him. You got to think they're going for it at this point with just over. Oh boy. That'll be a 1st down, and the drive continues. Now this one you got to think is a run play, but if it's not, then they can burn us. It's not. They get the pass converted for 5 yards. After the showing we had against the Baltimore Ravens, you'd think that we'd be playing this game a little bit better. But on a quick slant, they will convert it. Oh, frustration smack on that play. They've run quick slants 2 plays in a row. And it got us both times. And Geno Stone is running away from the play. And it's a touchdown, and New York regains the lead. Three and a half minutes to go, and the Bengals are going to need to put something together to retake the lead here. You got to think some changes have to be made if the Bengals lose this game. And he will only make it out to the 23-yard line. Not many people made their blocks that time. All right. Gonna lob that one up to Moss, who will catch it. Burrow does have credit for a touchdown, even though it was a... Oh my goodness, Moss bats that down himself. We're gonna have to go mesh goal line, even though it's not on the goal line. We're just looking for short yardage to convert this first down. We got to go for it now. We got to go for it. Ooh, it wants us to punt, so that's what we're going to do. The Bengals are up against it now. That hard hit will keep them back at the 25. 3 minutes to go. We're going to send a blitz because naturally you would imagine they start running the clock the rest of the way out. And it will be an RPO, which is complete, but will only gain 5 yards. We want to keep our timeouts, right? Right? Do they keep the clock moving? They do. No, they run out of bounds. Will the clock continue to move or no? It will stop on that play. But it is a first down for the Giants. And he escapes, and that is a dot despite being hit, and that might do it. What a play by Daniel Jones to get that play off. And it will give the New York Giants a 28-17 lead. The Bengals absolutely need to get in, like, pretty much immediately right now. Oh, that really sucks. Actually found a gap, but got dragged back by a teammate. We might need to go up to chase. They keep rushing us, and it gets home every time. Like, what are they... doing? That's so hard to stop. It's intercepted, and that will do it. The pass just did not go anywhere. The Bengals will hand it back to the Giants in plus territory. And that run is going to get in, and they are just icing this game away. This one's going to go to the New York Giants, and they'll move back up to 3-3. The Bengals will fall down to 3-3, and it's going to be an uphill climb from this point on for the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, they're not done yet today, but I would say there's no chance of a comeback at this point. I do believe it is... So I'm not sure how many points we're down by. 17 plus 17 is 34, right? So it's an 18-point game. The game is out of reach. And Burrow's going to have to throw it away. The game plan that the New York Giants came up with, it's been perfect. That will be a first down, and Joe Burrow is injured again. It's the third time this season he's gone down. He will not. That's the second foot contusion of the day, too. I don't know. Did he get the foot down they're going to review it. But you would imagine, I think he did. I think he did. There's the first foot. The second, yeah, he's good. It's a first down, a good throw out of Jake Browning right there. Throwing on the run, Irwin will make the catch and run out of bounds. I mean, we have all 3 timeouts still. So, I mean, on paper, this game is not over yet. But we're in need of 2 onside kicks. We're going to use 1 timeout here right now. Drew Sample is out on the field. It's, I think, his first play of the ball game. Burton makes that catch. It'll be a first down and goal. It's going to be a dagger. And that one's caught, but it only gets down to the 2. We're going to use a second timeout here. Second down and goal. This is kind of just for stats. Burrow is back on the field, and it is caught and then dropped by Zach Moss. Chase makes the catch. There's only 26 seconds left and 1 timeout for us, so you just gotta imagine this one's over. It's an 11-point game with 26 seconds left. Now, naturally, you got to hope. You have to hope that the onside kick do you want low kick and just hope? Nah, maybe just that. Nope. It will be recovered by the Giants, and this one's going to end on that. He's lined up offsides. We're not even going to use that timeout. This one's over. Just got to take the last few seconds off the clock. I hate that he's lining up offsides for a second. That should be a penalty. Not that it matters. The Giants outplayed us. We just gave up 35 points to the New York Giants. Burrow with 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions on the day. So that one will go down as his worst. But here we go. The season, while not being over, is going to be very, very challenging. Dax Hill will get up to a 76, 77 based on morale. I don't know how anybody has high morale after that game, but I'm glad he does. So that is going to do it for that one. Oh, we got a new. Hold on. I actually like his. I like his. But storylines. We're gonna go through this. I'll do it on screen. Wish we could have pulled it out this week. Yeah, I know. It wasn't your fault. I mean, you ran some pretty solid runs. It was just kind of the pass rush against us that just kept getting home. All right. I will see you guys in the next one.